Hello, Light Seekers. This is One Garden Angel 711. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by and listening to my messages. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Thank you to my new subscribers and my subscribers that have been with me for quite some time. I really appreciate you. Oh, so happy birthday to Cancers. Yay. So, as I was cleansing the area and meditating, some of the messages that came up, oddly enough, were smoke. And it's not because of the sage that I was burning, it was literally smoke. So someone is like smoke screen, someone's hiding something. I also saw cactus. And again, so you might want to look at the Virgo sign as well, because they also had, when I was meditating, they also had some desert vibes. I also saw a lot of succulent plants, bees, water. Someone was signing a contract, and the name Bella came up. So I'm not exactly sure whom I was tapping into. Might be a girlfriend, might be someone that you know, a friend. Or someone that you're going to meet that is going to be a really good or important part of your life, or know someone that is really important part of your life. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer, and it's for the month of August 2021. Let's just see and check in what the energies are and see what messages pull up or come out. Now, some of the messages may resonate and some of them may not. Take what does and leave what doesn't. And try not to criticize the ones that do not apply to you, simply because those may be messages that apply to someone else. And, you know, it just feels odd that someone would be criticizing your messages. So let's be nice. This is a safe area. So let's get started. So the first question is, what are the energies for the month of August 2021 for the sign of Cancer? So what else? What other energies? I'm feeling a bit, victory. Yeah, you guys might be resonating or have a sign of Virgo somewhere in your chart. And wow, look at that. 2 more. Envy. Let's see here. Some of the energy, some of you might be having issues with your heart chakra. So get that checked out, or go to YouTube and look for mantras to clear up your heart chakra. So yeah, someone is having a really tough time with that. So, or you're going through something that is going to impact your heart energy. So yeah, let's go ahead and see. Oh my God, look at that contract. So some of you might be signing a contract. This is so resonating with what I was meditating. There's going to be a balancing of either finances or love. You might be getting married or entering into a contract, maybe even a prenuptial agreement. But just know that, there's a balancing. So some of you might also have some Libra in your chart. Ooh, let's see here, envy. So someone is going to be, I'm seeing here that someone is going to be victorious. Earning their crown, and there's just a peace, or maybe you're getting, the other thing also I'm seeing is that you're signing this contract and you feel like you're getting exactly what you were asking for, so you're gonna feel a sense of victory. Try not to share what you are going to be earning, because whenever you share your personal life and things that are going on in your life that are good, some people do not take it very well and they're envious. You know, the feeling of envy is actually the feeling of, you know, why does that person get to have it when I also am deserving of that? Um, there's also the energy of the yin and the yang here. So there's going to be still some balancing of the feminine and the masculine energy. So some of you might be having issues with accepting your masculine or even your feminine energy. So whenever things like that happen is because there might have been some unbalance um, when you were a child or even from previous lives. Um, um, for whatever reason, I'm seeing someone that in your prior life, maybe you were hung by a by a tree, or there was some injustice done in that. So you're bringing some of that into here. So you're having a lot of issues with your throat, or even your eyes, you know. So you might have had your eyes maybe taken out in a prior life, past life. And now you have issues in this life. You brought that energy into this life. So you have a lot of issues with your eyes. I'm seeing here, you know, someone that is almost blinded or you know, blindfold. So you might have brought that with you from a prior life. Yeah, I'm also seeing someone that has a lot of heightened sense of hearing, heightened sense of smell, increased sense of taste. So you might be someone that is very clairsentient, clairaudient, because you're able to hear things that maybe through the sound of people's voices or the pitch. So you're able to know people by the way that they talk to you. So you might be very sensitive, ultra sensitive or mega sensitive with your senses of hearing, smelling, and tasting, and even sensing, like your body can sense vibes when you walk into a room. So you really don't need your eyes. In other words, you hear what is and you hear what is not. You see what is and you see what is not. You sense what is and you sense what is not. You see what is and you see what is not. And I'm sure that's going to make sense to someone. It makes sense to me because I am clairsentient, clairaudient, and clairvoyant. So I'm able to resonate with this card very well. As you can see, these two cards have their eyes either blindfolded or shut. So yeah, someone has those abilities where they're able to see and hear and taste and smell what other people cannot. I mean, even at times when you might be sharing things with someone that's around you and say, hey, are you okay? It's not because you see or it's very apparent or they're saying anything about it, but it's just that you are able to sense it or see it or smell it. So here's someone, I'm tapping into someone that has a lot of those, excuse me, I'm belching right now. So that right there is telling me that everything that I'm saying is someone is thinking, yeah, that's me. So the other thing I'm seeing here is that someone wearing a white gown. This is a feminine energy or a masculine energy. Well, this is just a person, let's say that is very wise, very studious, very smart. They're beyond street smart, but they're also book smart. So they have both qualities of of knowledge. Not only that, they're also able to have this knowledge and wisdom from past lives that they brought with them. So it's almost like they know things that they cannot explain how they know it. They just have this sense of knowing. and they trust themselves. I'm sensing someone here that is very grounded, very balanced, very fair, very wise, very just. Someone that stands behind justice. So if there is an injustice for someone, they're going to step up for the what they call now underdog. Um, so this person is very, very, the person that I'm tapping into is very wise, very well respected, and I feel this sense of peace, you know, someone that kind of holds the light in their heart. I'm sensing that in my heart, very peaceful, very very grounded, very protected. No need to compete because he or she knows their value. They know their worth. Um, so I'm also seeing here someone that doesn't need their eyesight to be able to see the injustice of people, or whether they have ill thoughts or ill um, purpose. So I'm sensing that too. I see here someone that has recently had to fight off people that were envious of her or him. She could sense it, and it's not something that he or she wants to stand for. It's a very uncomfortable feeling. I'm seeing that here. So maybe you also brought this from a past life. Also, I'm seeing that. Um, so just know that it's not anything that you are doing. It's just that you brought that into this lifetime from a prior lifetime. It's almost like you have this like invisible sign on your forehead or on your body that says envy me, envy me. So it's more like an elemental that you brought with you, was attached to you whenever you were born. Um, Even you may be someone that also likes to wear, really nice clothes, because although the clothes on this particular person is not, the most elegant clothes, they're very well robed, as well as in this card is very simple, but they are very immaculate, very hygiene, very clean. So this is someone that likes to dress up. Just know that whenever you're doing that, yeah, you like nice things to wear, but just know that be aware of the fact that some people that look at you, although you're not doing it to be, or for people to be envious of you, or to even say, hey, look at her, she must have a lot of money, she or he must have a lot of money. You're doing it because it makes you feel good. It makes you, someone that is very well tailored clothes, wears very well and tailored clothes. Just know that a lot of people look at you, well, look at her, look at him, why are they so dressed up, where do they think they're going? Again, it's not because you're trying to portray this, look at me feeling. It's more like you do it because it makes you feel good. That's part of you, and there's nothing wrong with that. But just be aware of that. So there might be some need of a little humbling, so that people don't think or envy you. So you can work with look in YouTube to see how to get rid of some elementals, so that there is that envy feeling stays away from you, whoever I'm tapping into. um, know that this month you're going to be able to see that about you, and you're going to be able to kind of say, okay, so why did this person envy me? I really am not trying to, make myself feel or be above anybody. I just feel nice wearing this type of clothes. So when you do that and you rid of this elemental, triangulate that elemental, know that there's going to be a balance of your feminine and masculine. Know that divine is guiding you, and it's whatever is popping up on your feet, on you, on your uh, in your mind, or coming in the forefront of your mind. Um, know that it is meant for you to see it, and don't try not to disregard or to ignore those messages from divine, because they are, pouring that type of knowledge onto you so that you can balance the yin and the yang, in your life. So just try to do that. Let me see here. What else? Look at that strategy. Yeah. So whenever you get ready to sign this contract, make sure that you're reading the fine line print, because it's going to strategize properly, because it's going to take you on to a different path. This is 2021, so is the first year of this decade. So just know that whatever you're going to be doing this first year, that's, you're setting the foundation and the stage for the next 10 years. So just know that if we just went through Mercury retrograde, which we let go, released, and I also see healer of the ages. So yeah, someone is definitely going to be healing this envy part of from a past life that they brought with them. And by doing that, they are, opening a different doors. As I said earlier, as I mentioned earlier, this is the first year of of this new decade. So you're setting the foundation as to how your life is going to be for the next 10 years. So yeah, I mean, going back to what I was saying, yeah, read the fine print, because there's something there that, it's going to push you to a new door. You're going to be victorious. You're going to release this envious past life energy that is going to balance your feminine and your masculine energy. Let me see if there's any more here. Any more? Okay, no more. Yeah, 7th chakra. So we're going to put this here as the overall message. Whenever you heal this envious past life energy, know that this is going to also balance, like I said before, and I repeat it here, masculine and feminine. But as you can see here, there is a 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, that is going to help you enlighten. Someone is going to, look at that, healer of ages. This came out earlier as you guys saw it, but I put it back. But I guess it's meant to be part of the message. And then here's the woman holding a coin. So there's probably a message there as well. So we're going to go ahead and take those out. Oh my God, this is really, really, really heavy energy. So because we brought this envy from a past life, let's see here. Let's look at the past life oracles here. See if there's a card here. Now I already shuffled and blessed my cards, but we're going to go ahead and do it again. I'm also seeing here that someone might be having problems with their breathing through their nose. So, or breathing through, they're like maybe mouth breathers at night. Yeah, my nose is itching. So yeah, that's true. Someone that they like to breathe through their mouth. Here we go. Okay, so this envy past life energy that you're bringing with you, it's regarding a spouse. Maybe you were the masculine or the feminine. I'm going to say the masculine, because even at that era that I'm thinking of, it was very male-oriented or male-driven professions. So maybe the wife was very envious of the spouse or the husband here, the masculine energy. Your wife, maybe, your past life wife, put that energy onto you, you know, that she was envious of you. And this card, look at that, trust and faith. So maybe there was also the masculine energy was someone that was very promiscuous and would have a lot of affairs on the wife, or maybe he had a big social life and big in society, and the spouse or the wife was very envious of that. So now you're bringing that on to here. You're a very social masculine energy. What I'm seeing here, this is kind of a connecting card between envy and yin and yang. What I'm being guided to say is that just trust and have faith that this is going to be removed. Spirit is behind you to help you, because this is a very heavy energy where people just are very envious of you. So, and this is something that you're just kind of walk away from, whoever I'm tapping into. Again, whenever I say masculine energy, it could be a feminine that is driven by the masculine energy. Look at that, Celtic. For whatever reason, I was also thinking Celtic era. So this might have happened, or you might have had this envy, not just in past life, but you know, 2 or 3 past lifetimes ago, or even before that. So you might have been a very high-ranking officer in the Celtic times. So just know that that's what you're going to be releasing. I'm seeing here a feminine energy that is also taking her blindfold, and she is going to be, she's very enlightened. This is a very high level spirited feminine energy between the ages of 32 and 51. I know that's a big gap, but that's what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing here that 22, 21. So someone is about to enter into a contract. We're going to go ahead and put those here. Let's see here where you can see them. Trust and faith. Books are a big part of this month. I'm also being guided to see this compass here. So someone is being guided to the right path by spirit. Compass. So someone might like or have a compass. Someone might have found a coin from the Celtic times, because I'm seeing this Celtic coins here. Look at that. Are you able to see that? And then we see this Celtic sign in here as well, which was the other. So see those? So someone might have a really resonating with the Celtic era, or like, now I'm being guided to say owls. But yeah, I see books here, books here, books here. And although this is a door, I'm looking at it more like the book of knowledge. Book of knowledge that people are being guided to. So, wow. I am seeing a masculine or male that is more driven by his feminine energy. He probably had an issue with his feminine energy, or doesn't respect feminine. So this is someone that has a lot of partners, and has had a lot of partners through his life. And even though he might be married, um, he is actually someone that yeah, does not respect. He also might have had a very bitter mother when he was a child. um, I'm hearing the word, yeah, I grew up thinking my father was a loser, but I ended up figuring out that my mother was a bitter mother. So the mother energy was not very respectful of the masculine energy, because she was always like the main breadwinner of the house. That's what I'm being told. So she's the one that always brought the money. So there was not a lot of respect towards the masculine energy, not very highly regarded. So let's yeah, I'm being guided to clarify this two together. So contract and victory. Contract and victory. Contract and victory. What is the connecting card for contract and victory? Contract and victory. Oh, wow. This just, all of them turned. Okay. So this one came out first, and now it's, did you see how it just came into reverse? So, let me see, reverse. Yeah, it's reversed. So I'm seeing here that this cards are actually clarifying contract and victory. So it came in the reverse. So that tells me, interprets it to be that someone is going to be signing a contract of divorce. Maybe losing some money, because as I see this crown kind of being pushed away or taken away from the fairy or from this woman, it's almost like you're giving that crown away. So there is a feminine energy that is taking her crown off. And yeah, look at this. This was a contract from a past life that you brought, and this, you are meant to pay some karma here. And this divorce is going to happen, and you're going, because there's no more feelings here. So this is someone that is going to be divorcing their counterpart. And I'm not gonna let me see here. Here's this one. Oh wow, this one is two of them. I didn't see that. I saw there was two. Yeah, they came in the challenge position here, and look at that. There is some clarity and some truth coming out that it's not a very good it's not a lot of, there might have been some lies, let's just say that. And this masculine energy doesn't feel like he's winning in this particular divorce, so he might be losing money. So he also figured out that there was some lies because he came in the challenge position. So there's a story here about a masculine and a feminine that is losing her crown as a queen, and because there were lies here, maybe perhaps it was the masculine that was also lying. And I'm also seeing here, yeah, he was lying about work. Yeah, this is the Eight of Cups. So yeah, they're walking away from this. So this right here is a dissolution of a contract. So they're dissolving the contract. Yeah, and she's having to turn over her crown as an empress or as a queen. So this is also a masculine that losing maybe work, something that has to do with work, where they're having to sign a contract where they're either leaving a place or entering into a contract to find work. So someone might be also signing a new contract. This is a separate message, signing a contract for work. So some of you might be signing a contract to, look at that. Yeah, there's going to be options here. Options to You're going to probably have like 7 offers, whoever this or I'm tapping into. 7 offers, and look at that. You're going to feel like, okay, so what do I do? Which one do I go to? Where do I go? Which one do I choose? So yeah. So that's the story on that. Let's tap into this envy. Oh no, you know what? I forgot I had this. And yeah, there's an Empress here where this masculine energy is walking towards. As you can see, they're both wearing red here, so it's the same. Yeah, this Empress is this right here. This Empress is turning over her crown. As you can see, he's kind of like giving her his back. So he's no longer giving her money. He's no longer giving her love. And even though there might have been some passion, there has been a lot of quarrels, a lot of fighting, and it's because of another woman that this masculine sees with as an angel, or as someone that he wants to give his cup to. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and clarify envy here. Wow. Yeah. Look at that. It's upside down, the world upside down. So yeah, whoever I'm tapping into, you're going to be releasing this envy elemental that you have attached to, or has been attached to you for most of your life. And look at that. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to begin to shift and move in a different direction once you rid of this envy. So some of you might need to get your aura cleansed, and so that you can get rid of that elemental you've carried. You're going to probably go to a healer that is going to be helping you rid of that. Also, I'm seeing here that this is kind of make you feel like a feather, because I see this feather here. You're going to feel very light. So yeah, there's going to be clarity here once I'm seeing a clarity here. Strategy and door to spirit. What are the connecting cards to strategy and door to spirit? Okay, I'm being guided to use another deck here. But we have the Devil at the bottom. And look at that. We have the Lovers. So yes, let's see what this is. Temperance. Oh my God. So what's going to happen is, yeah, whenever you read this contract that you're about to sign here, there's going to be balancing of emotions, balancing of income, balancing of all the elements that you've been looking for. I also see here the Devil. So someone that might have had addictions, it's going to check themselves into like rehab, and that's going to help them. That's going to be self-love. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so someone, I'm also see this to connect this cards to this one. I'm seeing here a third party, and like I said before, they were fighting, but they were fighting because this masculine was very promiscuous, and his attention was easily taken away by just women that flash themselves to him. But I did say that there was another feminine energy here. Okay. right there. And look at that. We have the double. And he's going to express his love. Yeah, he wants to communicate, and in the middle of the night, there's going to be betrayals as well here. So let me put that back over here and look at that. It just, yeah, there's going to be a tower moment, maybe this weekend for someone. So just know that. Now let's go ahead and connect door to spirit and the healer of ages. Enlightenment, spirituality, heart chakra, solar plexus. That's what I'm being guided to say. So yeah, someone might be having like stomach aches. Connecting cards for door to spirit and healer of ages. Door to spirit and healer of ages. Wow. We have the Ace of Swords twice, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. Okay, so let's look at this first. Queen of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing here someone that recently went through a heartache or deception or maybe broken heart because of a third party. Someone that didn't want to see what she or he saw. This is someone over 25 years old, maybe brown hair, very motherly, very well-grounded, very loved. This is someone that likes to go to the beach. She has let go of the heartache, as you can see the Three of Swords is behind her, so she's letting go of that. She's putting it behind her. So she's letting go of that. So this is why the healer of ages is here, because she's healing her heart. And now I see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the wheels are turning, and it's already complete. Something happened that she's let go of this heartache. And look at that. We have the Lovers again, the Two of Swords, and the Magician. So someone is manifesting a new love. That is going to guide him or her to marriage. Maybe even healing also relationship with relatives. There's going to be something where, I mean, this is such a beautiful reading here in this particular area where I see a feminine energy that has manifested a lot of good things for her. Truth, Lovers. She has taken the blindfold off, and see here this feminine energy still has a blindfold, and all she has to do is remove that from her. Drop those swords. Stop trying to cover the heart of yours and just let go of that. So that's what I'm seeing here. And I said earlier that there was a woman holding a coin, which she's manifesting, and she is being enlightened. So it goes back to this. I love how this is being this resident. Look at that, and behind her is Happy Family, and behind that is the Temple Path. So there's a new path that this feminine energy is taking, definitely. So let's go ahead and clear and look at that. The King of Pentacles. She's manifesting a king that is Four of Pentacles. Manifesting a king that it's maybe dark eyes, dark hair. He is someone that is very powerful. Maybe a father figure, a leader. So this is someone that is a boss, okay? So, and look at that. What this feminine has manifested is this particular King of Pentacles that is not going to refuse to let her go. So Look at that. There's going to be a marriage here. I see the 10 of Pentacles here with the 3 of Pentacles and the World again. Okay. So this feminine energy is very powerful once she lets go of that heartache. Woman holding a coin and 7th chakra. What are the connecting cards of this woman holding a coin in the 7th chakra? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this feminine energy at some point in time was trying to look at the horizon and see what journey she wanted to take. Look at that. She wanted love. And she has got someone that is going to be coming to her with a lot of passion. Someone that was holding back at some point because there was some uncertainty. But this, there's a lot of self-love here and a lot of abundance. I see the Page of Pentacles, someone that is coming towards her. Look at that, all those pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, and then Queen of Swords. So I'm also seeing here someone that maybe was a masculine energy that was juggling 2 queens, because I see both of these queens. So, but there's a judgment going on here between this Queen of Pentacles, who is very verbally abusive. So this pentacle, as you can see, he's looking at this pentacle, but she's also looking at that pentacle. So he's going to her to give her that pentacle. It's almost like, here you go, or here you go. See that? She's being handed that pentacle by this masculine because he's coming as a childlike. I'm also seeing here someone that liked to be single. Look at that. Here's more pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So this masculine energy wants to share his riches with this feminine energy. Not only that, he's already made a decision here because I see the Judgment here. The Judgment card. So this right here, these 2 cards right here are actually connecting this message here and confirming, and I'm being guided to see here the Ace of Swords, which is the card of truth, the card of justice. Again, this particular feminine energy might have been someone that was very belligerent, very abusive, very took advantage of the goodness of this masculine. And look at that. I'm being guided to clarify the Magician and the Swords, the Ace of Swords. Oh, and look at that, the Sun, the hope. There's hope here. This is someone that ended up feeling like a wounded warrior here. But he is stepping out of the situation. He's going to see, because he's going to see more clarity here. And look at that. We also see the Ace of Cups here again. I'm being guided to see that because he is someone that is now able to feel all his emotions. So we're going to go ahead and clarify the Magician and the Ace of Swords. And let's see here. I'm going to use this one here. Magician and Ace of Swords. Magician and Ace of Swords. Clarify Magician and the Ace of Swords. Wow. The reverse. Yeah, this right here is someone is manifesting a divorce. Because as you can see here, there's a contract there that's being burned, but it's in the reverse. So this is no longer the Magician, or this masculine has actually manifested this divorce. The Devil. Yeah, because there was a lot of addictions as well. See? The devil. Someone was very addicted to material things here. Someone may also have a tattoo in his arm or in his somewhere, yeah, in his hands or in his arm. This magician here did a lot of fuck shit, okay? This masculine, yeah, he was very addictive to feminine energy, so he would abuse that feminine energy. He did not respect it. This emperor, I am seeing him now as he has let go of all of these addictions, all of this ill energy, and now has become the emperor, because as you can see, he's the one that came over all the reading. So now he reigns. He is the one that is top dog. That, you know, he has now taken over the whole reading. He is the one that rules. And look at that. Queen of Swords. He's going towards this Queen of Swords because she keeps him straight. She keeps him decent. She keeps him true to himself 100%. And as you can see here, he has the dragons going inward. They are sitting in the same, and look at that, there's a lot of Celtic signs in there. She has the dragons looking outward. And he has a lot of flame for this, a lot of passion for this feminine energy. And he's having problems expressing that to her. Right now I feel such a like stuck in my throat, and the energy is like he wants to say something, but he stops himself from doing it. But yet she is one that is going to tell him the truth. And now I'm being guided to look at this one between them. They are a pair. They are one to each other. 9 and 1, 10, completion. They complete each other. 9 and 1, 10. They complete each other. 8 and 2, 10. They complete each other. 20, 20. Oh my God, there's such a synchronicities here in 2. And look at this. I'm being guided to see the Queen of Swords here that is looking at him too. Another Queen of Swords in a different deck looking at him. She's looking at him. So what that tells me is that he is being watched. He feels and he knows it. He likes it. There's 2 queens here, and they're both equal. But as you can see, the wand is towards the one towards here. This might be the same queen as well. Clarify the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. She is someone that is single, and she makes him happy. She brings this aura about him. She has this aura about her. Very wise, very grounded, very beautiful. Maybe you have this really beautiful skin. He loves your knees. Maybe you wear boots, and he loves the fact that you wear boots. Or you also wear like low-cut blouses, and he likes that. He likes your breasts. You also might wear hats, and he likes that. Or you might have worn a hat, a red hat before, and he loved that about you. Any more clarifying cards regarding the Emperor and the Queen? Okay. Yeah, look at that, 10 of Cups. They make each other happy. He believes that she is his 10 of Cups. The sun, yin and yang. So why is he not moving towards her? Well, we know that there's going to be an ending of a contract here. When is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Being guided to say that. When is this going to happen? When you balance this envy about you. When there's balance. When you go within and let go of that envy. So August. September. August or September. Maybe now I'm being guided to say October. Okay, now ask a question in your mind. Think of your person. And ask the question, and let's see what the angels are going to give you as an answer. Okay, perhaps not. Opportunity. Opportunity is here. Actually came in the reverse, and I'm being guided to leave it in reverse. So it's here. Opportunity is here. Again, there is this opportunity that I was talking to at the very beginning, and we're ending with opportunity. Opportunity with the Emperor, and the Emperor is pretty much ruling this whole spread. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe. I love you guys, and see you next time. Take care.